YouTube, what is good? It is your boy Stimmy2 back at you again today with another Apex Legends video. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be going over the top 5 legends in the game that you can use right now in Apex. And I have a ton of experience with every legend, so I know which legends are going to be in this top 5 and which ones just don't necessarily make the cut. And I tried to involve pubs and ranked in this ranking. So if that does pique your interest, I would definitely stick around. And if you guys do enjoy the video, I would really appreciate if you left a like, comment, and possibly a subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. So the first legend, and there's going to be no order for this, is going to be Bangalore. And what can we say about Bangalore that we haven't already said? And she's gone through some nerfs so far, especially in Season 19. But to be completely real with you, they didn't really make a difference at all. She can still do everything that you could possibly ask for in one legend, and easily the most balanced legend out of all of them, because she seriously covers all bases. And she's been like this for a long time. It's just there's been other legends that are really good, and sometimes she gets cast aside. But in these past few seasons, Bangalore has truly been and continues to be one of the best legends in the game for offensive, defensive, anything purpose. So I would definitely recommend still using Bangalore. You're still going to find a ton of success with her, and it's just a great idea to continue to use her. The next legend that we are going to be talking about is going to be Newcastle. And Newcastle has been very good for a long time. It's just a lot of people never really took the time to learn his kit and try to master his abilities. Because when you do, Newcastle is arguably the best legend in the game. And it's kind of one of those things with Bangalore where you're able to play offensively, defensively, or just somewhere in the middle. I'm telling you guys, you need to take the time to learn Newcastle's kit, because he's one of the best support legends in the game and overall one of the best legends in the game, and will continue to be barring any nerfs. But so far, it's just been buffs. So hopefully people start using Newcastle more and start seeing his true potential. The next legend we're going to be talking about is Catalyst. And Catalyst actually received a nerf this season, but her abilities and just her in general are still very overpowered and very good for any game mode that you decide. She is one of the best, if not the best, at holding down a specific area, especially indoors. I myself personally hate pushing Catalyst when they are indoors, because it is extremely hard to break their defense, especially if they know what they're doing. She also has great offensive and defensive capabilities on her own, and has been a part of the I can't see shit meta for the longest time now. So barring any more nerfs, I think Catalyst is going to be pretty much right in the meta as she has been for these past few seasons. So I would definitely recommend still using her. The next legend we are going to be covering is going to be the newcomer, Conduit. And Conduit is one of the most unique legends we've ever seen in Apex so far. Her abilities are actually really nice, especially for keeping your teammates in the fight. Her tactical is easily one of the most useful and honestly sometimes broken tools in the game. And her ultimate is really nice too, because you're able to use it for multiple purposes. I would say like one of the only weaker parts of her kit is her passive, and even then, sometimes, especially when you're solo queuing, that passive really does come in handy. So I would definitely recommend learning Conduit, as she has soared to the top of the meta this season, and barring any nerfs, I see her being a part of the top 5 legends for quite some time. The final legend we are going to be talking about is going to be Revenant. And ever since Revenant's huge rework, I mean, he has just consistently been, even with nerfs, one of the best legends in the game for just being aggressive. I mean, he is absolutely the best legend in the game for fighting multiple people at once, because sometimes, especially when you're solo queuing, you are going to be on your own a lot of the time and can't really rely on your teammates. And Revenant really just kind of removes the stress, if you will, from those situations and kind of puts the advantage in your hand. And I'm telling you guys, once you get some more experience with Revenant and really learn his kit, you can really do some damage and come out with some great games. So I would definitely recommend using Revenant.